What's going on, everybody? Hope everyone's having a super good week so far. So we've got an issue. My Hustler is leaking engine oil like crazy, and we got to fix it. So let's fix it. But first, we got to clean up the garage. Yeah, so I'm down here. You can just see how much oil is leaking. You can even see how wet my finger is right there, and that's just up around that shaft. So I've pretty much come up with the fact that we need to replace that seal. So what I'm gonna do is jack this thing up. I'm gonna take this back cover off because it's only 6 bolts. I'm gonna remove the wheels and jack it up, and then see what we got going on here. So, all right. All right, so I'm back. So yeah, I mean, you can see how much oil is actually leaking. I mean, there's nothing else it could be, I don't think, other than that seal. I did go ahead, I got the seal. I've never had this clutch off of here before, so we're about to see how hard it is to get off. I have already released the belt here, or the deck belt. So we'll just kind of work this off of here. Hopefully that y'all can see good. Probably could have done a little bit better job of up there. All right, one sec. All right, deck belt is off. Let's go ahead and get this. Let's go ahead and get this plug off of here. There it is. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Now, for the hard part, it's right there. So you're gonna need a 1/2 inch socket. Wait, wrong way, I'm sorry. No, I was going the right way. A 1/2 inch ratchet, I'm so sorry. Yeah, a 1/2 inch ratchet with an extension on it. Come on now, there it goes. And then we'll just take this, doesn't really matter which one, just like that. Let that kind of go there. Spring's gonna fall. Go ahead, pull your belt out. Inspect your belt. Looks pretty good. I mean, yeah, it is slightly worn. So we are no longer connected. Wait, we may be with a zip tie. Yeah, we are with one zip tie. I can cut that. So yeah, you can see how much oil has been leaking off this thing here. I'm hoping this whole thing with all that oil that's been leaking just comes off without giving me any type of crap, but 5/8. This is gonna be fun. There it is. All right, we're back. Had to turn the fan and stuff on. So it worked flawlessly. I just put a screw in there. I've got some oil all over the ground. Here's the old seal here, and it's completely, yeah, you can see how it's all boogered up. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's completely dry rotted. All the oil just leaked out of the engine. So, but pretty cool. I think what we're gonna do now is just get it all cleaned up, get the new seal in, and yeah, probably, I don't know. I probably should have drained the oil first, but hindsight 2020, learning curve here. But let's clean this up a little bit. Okay, so I'm back after about 4 days of not doing anything on this thing. I finally got it all put back together, got the clutch back up in there. What a pain in the butt this has been to fix this issue. What I am gonna do now, I got it tightened up about the best I can. So I'm gonna just take my impact and just hit it just a little bit just to make sure it's tight, but not like super crazy tight, just a little bit here. So let's see. All right, let's leave it at that. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty good there. So we'll put all the belts and stuff back on and drop this thing down, put some oil in it and run it for a little bit and see, just make sure everything's staying tight. And yeah, alrighty. We'll get the belts on. Do this now. Belt goes back on just like this. Oh yeah, wait, let me do this first. So this is your wires for your clutch here, your harness. Super tight, there we go. We need to get a zip tie or something that we can put on there. So what we'll do is take this. There's a little, there it is. All I got's the clear ones. I normally use the black ones for work, but all I got's a clear one down here in my basement, or white, or whatever you want to say. So we'll just take it. A lot of oil and dirt and stuff just built up just from that seal being bad. Okay. All right, I'll cut that tip off here in a few. Take my hat off so it doesn't get in y'all's way. All right, fine. Well, if you want to go up there first. All right, okay. I got so much tools and crap back here. So yeah, this is your drive belt here. It's gonna go right there. So you just want to make sure that all on your pulleys, it's all up around the pulleys. This will go up in there. Okay, spring. Whatever you want to do, spring. Okay, this needs to be on that side. Grab the spring back. Tricky, man. And everything's super oily. I guess I probably should have washed this thing before I did this project, but Hindsight 2020. Again, what we'll do is we'll take this here. Make sure. All right. Just like that. Okay. Let's round all the pulleys. Now what we'll do is we'll take the drive belt, put it back on here. Around the pulley on the clutch. And the belt pulley will go on. May actually have to do this. You know what? Let me do that as soon as I get this thing to the ground. I need to clean up all these tools. So once I do that, then I'll jack it up. We'll put it on the ground, put some oil in it. I ended up not taking off the back, this part or the tires. You didn't have to. I thought that it would have been easier just to kind of get up under there and stuff. It wasn't going to help me at all. So literally got y'all set up on the top of the exhaust. Okay, anywhere down there is fine. Yeah, see what I'm doing here? 10W30. Oh, I got some over there too. This is a Kawasaki 680V. I'm not exactly sure how many quarts of oil it takes. This is roughly 2. So I'll probably put this in and then check it just to see kind of where it's at. I don't see it taking any more than that, y'all. Set that right there. Luckily I'm in my garage. All right, I think that's about there. I'm gonna shut the door because my dog, don't want him to get out. That would be a catastrophe, unlike that Hurricane Helene that came through Georgia. It was nothing here. It moved so far east. West Georgia barely. We got rain, but we didn't really get much else. Let's kick all this out of the way. think what I'll do now is probably just wash it off, kind of clean it up a little bit and get it ready for Monday. Would y'all like to see a mowing video with this thing? I don't know how I'd film it. Maybe I could put the GoPro on top of the rods. I don't know. So if you guys want to see that, maybe we'll do like a little video or something like that, because I'm not really sure about content. Let me show y'all another project that I'm going to be working on. This is for my buddy BP. He is wanting a battery operated cart, or I guess it's a tailgating cart. That way he can put his job box on here. It's got like a TV, a generator, and then he can carry all of his stuff with him. I've started it. We've had to build all this and everything, but I've got to finish it up. I got the motor and all the batteries. It's a big project. It really is. So I'll probably will film a little bit on this to kind of show y'all how I'm doing it. I really need to make progress on this thing because I've had this thing all summer long. But anyway, I mean, that's basically it for the video though, guys. I don't want to, you know, ramble on too much. I really appreciate you guys watching. Try to crank out about a video a week, no matter how good or bad it is. But yeah, we'll try to crank something out. But I appreciate you guys watching once again, and we'll see y'all on the next one.